Step in my dojo, you
Step in my dojo, you
step in my
All right, what's up? It's ill.gates. I got another hot session for you. Some free tips to help make your life as a musician better. They're free, but please like and subscribe for more. Please do it. Do it right now before you forget. You can click subscribe on this page. You can click like on this page, and please check out producerdojo.com. There's lots more free stuff there. It's a thriving community of musicians helping musicians, and if you're not already a member, this is your chance. You can become a member for free, claim your white belt today, and get into the funnest music community in the world. I love it. You're gonna love it. So like, subscribe, follow to download, check out the Producer Dojo. All right, enough of that. Let's talk about haters, okay? Haters, it can be scary. It can be scary to have strangers on the internet talking shit about you, telling you your music sucks, telling you that, you're a freak, or, that you dress funny, or your hair's weird, or you're just a attention-seeking loser, or whatever, all the different mean things people say. And it can be scary. And a lot of the time, people will, be intimidated by the fear of rejection, the fear of what other people think, the fear of looking silly, and it will manifest as procrastination, disguised as quote unquote perfectionism, right? Because perfectionism, that sounds like a really good, that sounds like a rationalization. Oh, that makes sense. I want quality first. Quality over quantity, right? I'm a perfectionist. And what this enables you to do is you can take all of the praise for your unfinished work, but because it's unfinished, you can have none of the criticism. So your friend could come over and you can show them your halfway done track, and they either say, "That's great, I love your halfway done track," in which you get all of the praise. Or if they say that they don't care for it, you can say, "Well, it's not done yet. It'll be better when it's done." And then you can get none of the criticism. So you get all of the praise and none of the criticism, but the cost is that you don't finish anything. And if you don't finish anything, it's really hard for you to be a successful artist. It's really hard for you to get the result that you want. But you don't have to be afraid of haters. You don't. Because you know what? No one cool goes around hating on other people's art on the internet. No one cool does that. The people who do that are people who are themselves thwarted by their own fear, by their own misery, by whatever it is, that negativity that they have inside them. And they feel the need to share that negativity, to spread the misery in the world, because misery loves company. Right? They want to drag you down. They want you to be miserable with them. But you know what? You don't have to be miserable. You can just stop giving a fuck. And one of the best ways to stop giving a fuck is to recognize that haters are a badge of honor. When someone takes time out of their day to hate on your music, they're letting you know that you're living rent-free in their head, that they care about you and they wish that they didn't. That's power, okay? That means you're doing something right. If they can't stop thinking about you, even though they hate you, they can't stop thinking about you. You're dominating their mind. That's power. Okay? That means you're doing something real. That means you're doing something that matters. And the first time someone hates on you about something, maybe you've never been called a faggot before. Maybe you've never been told that your hair is stupid. Maybe you've never been told that your music sucks. Well, it might sting a little the first time, but you know what? Once you hear that same line, the next time someone calls you that mean name, you're just going to be like, you know what? Whatever. I've been called this mean name before. It wasn't the end of the world. I didn't die. So call me that mean name again. So what? So really, each different barb might sting the first time. But once you've heard that nasty thing, it's just water off a duck's back after that. So just, stop giving a fuck. Stop caring. Because, what you should really be afraid of is not having any haters. What you should really be afraid of is never finishing the music you want to make, that you were born to make. That's what you should be afraid of. Haters, the people that are the best people in the world have tons of haters. The people that do the most important things. Martin Luther King was very unpopular during his life. Gandhi was very unpopular during his life. Nelson Mandela was very unpopular during his life. People hated Jimi Hendrix. People hate, if you're doing something that matters, if you're doing something groundbreaking, if you're doing something revolutionary and real, you should wear those haters like a badge of honor, okay? So don't be afraid of haters. Be afraid of squandering your potential, being afraid of never finishing all the music that you want to make, okay? That's what you should be afraid of. So let that hate fuel you. Stop giving so many fucks. You should give a shit. You should give a shit about your art. You should give a shit about your future. But don't give so many fucks. There's a power to not giving a single fuck. Because if you just stop caring, it stops hurting. And then you're liberated and you can make the best art and take all those risks that are going to pay off for you. Okay? But you don't get that payoff unless you take some risks. So this is me giving you permission to be your weird self, to make crazy music. And you know what? Every artist knows that not every track is going to be good. So stop comparing your half-finished first pancake to someone else's highlight reel. It's not fair to yourself. I make bad art all the time. But you know what? I also make a lot of really good art. And what gives me the power to make good art is not being afraid of failure. I've failed tons of times. Failure is what learning looks like. Failure is what progress looks like. Okay? So be afraid of stagnating. Be afraid of not making progress. Be afraid of never finishing things. But don't be afraid of haters. And when you do get haters, know that means you're doing something right. Wear their hate like a badge of honor. Let it light a fire under your ass, and you'll make better music for it. That hate can fuel you to the next level. Okay? So seek it out. Welcome it. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid of haters. Don't be afraid of what other people think. You can do it. You can make the awesomest music. You can make the music that you're born to make. I'm dying to hear it. Show me what you got. All right. Lots of love. I'm ill.gates. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And be sure to check out Producer Dojo for more. I love you. I love your music. Peace out.
It's like that.